of you want to die of lung cancer? Does anybody think heart diseases are desirable? Yeah, I don't think so. But that's what can happen to you if you smoke or anybody around you smoking. I think smoking should be illegal because it affects the smoker and everybody around the smoker. Because active and passive smokers are equally affected. I have always been concerned about the smoke smell as I was born with breathing difficulty. Maybe that's a reason my breathing system always detected the smell of smoke. And I always wanted nicotine to vanish forever. I have done thorough research on if there are any movements to completely eradicate smoking, but I don't find any. But there are scientific predictions that smoking will extend to by 2050. In this presentation, I will discuss the importance of raising legal smoking age from 21 to 25 in California. I will start the speech by talking about specific harm smoking can cause, then I will go over how to raise from 21 to 25, then I will explain why it is beneficial to raise it to 25. Before discussing the need for strict laws to make the legal smoking age 25, I need to show you the issues with this addiction. Smoking is harmful, no matter the delivery method. Whether it's smoking or vaping, nicotine is addictive. According to CDC, Center for Diseases Control, in 2022, there are approximately 20% of the world smoke. But smoke rate is down in our country too, it's just 12.2%. But according to CDC, it's still the leading cause of many deaths and diseases in our country. US Public Health Service Surgeon General's report titled Smoking and Health shows that smoking can be linked to cancer. As found by Unity Point Clinic researchers, smoking leads to many cancers. Edward Graham, a respected surgeon at Washington University School of Medicine, wrote in Oakland Post online newspaper that the increased sale of cigarettes increase lung cancer. These fruit-flavored cigarettes also have cancer-causing toxins. Even if you are not a smoker, inhaling second-hand smoking can have the same effects as smoking because the active smoker and the second-hand smoker, they both breathe in the same amount of nicotine. Now that I have shown you what can happen to smokers, let's consider the need to make stricter laws to raise legal smoking age from 21 to 25 years old. I'm proposing the House Bill of Hawaii HB 2507 for the state of California. It prohibits the sale of tobacco products and including smoking devices to under persons 25. Only 25 and above can only purchase and possess these tobacco products. And an anesthesiologist at Scarborough Rouge Hospital in Ontario, John Oyster, have pointed out that increasing minimum legal age to 25 would reduce smoking initiation substantially. Because human brain continues to grow until the age of 25. Exposure to nicotine before 25, that would increase the risk of drug-seeking behavior. That results in addiction, even diseases. And after 25, more cognitive maturity and better decisions. According to tobacco industry documents, data proving that if a man has never smoked by the age of 25, the odds are he never will. Look at the last data, 25 plus, the probability is 0. Also in the Hawaii bill, the sellers should check the ID card of the purchasers if the purchaser appears to be under 35 years of age. The failure to check and examine these photo IDs is considered as seller's violation of the law. Signs using the statement, the sale of tobacco products or electronic smoking devices to under 25 is prohibited. These signs has to be posted on the vending machine or near the point of sale of the location where these smoking products are sold. And these letters has to be a 1/2 inch high. Any person who violates this law, there will be a fine of $500 for the first offense. And for any subsequent offense, there will be a fine up to $2,000. If a person under 25 purchase or possess these tobacco products, there will be a fine of $50 for the first offense. And for any subsequent offense, there will be a fine of $100. Plus, they have to perform 72 hours of community service during the hours they are not in the school or when they are not employed. This Hawaii bill is still on the table, but legislators are now pushing the envelope for tobacco 25 because nobody wants anyone to die for a bad habit. Let's move on to see the benefits of raising the legal smoking age to 25 years old. Why it is beneficial for us to have no or late access to tobacco? When minimum legal smoking age is 25, school students will not have ready access to smoking. Higher academic achievement is the one proven reason. No smoking means good health, better lung function, because the smoker is always coughing and they always have phlegm. Fewer hospitalizations for smoking-related diseases. Also increased longevity. Next is financial gain. Health Department professors Jody Schlinder and Stephanie O'Malley from Yale School of Medicine in Connecticut pointed out that in their internationally scholarly journal, financial savings are big when not purchasing cigarettes. The more expensive you make cigarettes, the less they are used. The article titled Cigarette Demand by popular American economists Craig Gannett and John List claimed that tobacco taxation studies show a significant purchase decline with higher tobacco rates and prices. In conclusion, it is evident that there is a need for fast action if we were to help save our communities. It is important for the government to take a position on the legal smoking age as 25, as under 25 is not mature enough to buy or use these dangerous products. We have been able to look over the possible harms as a result of smoking and vaping in detail. We covered the possibilities of raising legal smoking age to 25 and ended with covering the benefits of staying away from smoking. There is not so much to remember. Just spread the word that smoking is not helping anyone. Thank you.